There is no one I can think of who personifies the linkage between the Albanian and Jewish realities more than Tom Lantos. His mother died in Auschwitz. He is a survivor who worked in the anti-Nazi underground in Hungary. He made his way to America after that, and he became a distinguished academic before he entered Congress in 1981. And shortly after that, he founded and to this day co-chairs the Congressional Human Rights Caucus. In this capacity and as the ranking Democrat on the House International Relations Committee, he's been a vociferous opponent of anti-Semitism. He has come to the aid of Soviet Jewry, and as we all know, or many of us in this room tonight, he's been a consistent advocate for Albanian human rights and freedoms. In 1986, please applaud him, go right ahead. In 1986, he was the only member of Congress to respond to then Congressman Joe DioGuardi's plea to hold a hearing exposing the atrocities of the Serbian occupation of Kosovo. In 1990, as many of you know, he was the first U.S. official in 50 years to enter communist Albania. And it was there, from dictator Ramiz Alia, that he was given the files from the communist archives that detailed the roles that Albanians played in rescuing Jews. Throughout the 1990s, as you know, he introduced resolution after resolution. He helped bring down Milosevic. And today, and this is very important, he is one of the few elected officials in the West who has the moral courage to stand up and say that the subjugation of Albanians in the Balkans may not continue. He is one of the few elected officials in the West who has the courage, the moral courage, to stand up and say that Kosovo may be independent. And we must ask, he is not afraid. Why are so many others? Why? And I'll conclude with one saying from the Talmud. The Talmud says that he who saves one life has saved the world. Tom, you have saved so many lives. You have saved so many worlds. And we thank you for that. And we are so glad you're here with us tonight. Parlamentaret shumë, Rov Kosovo e lirë.
It is often said, correctly, that 6 million Jews perished in the Second World War, but that figure is dwarfed by another and more ominous figure. 55 million human beings lost their lives prematurely during the Second World War for one reason and one reason only, and the name of that reason is appeasement. It has taken the world an awfully long time to learn that Adolf Hitler, Joseph Stalin, Milosevic, the Taliban, and Saddam Hussein cannot be appeased. They must be destroyed. So I am filled with gratitude to the Albanian people for saving Jewish men and women and children who lived in Albanian lands. The reward for good deeds is not in my possession, but the respect, the recognition, the gratitude, the appreciation of all who treasure the courage of Albanians will endure forever. And I just say thank you.